Welcome back to a brand new season of Bears football. You need to channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Trying so hard. Oh, my headphones are falling. Yeah. Trying to post every day while I'm in school too. It's kind of hard, but trying out here. So if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. So if you don't know, this is our fourth season. It would be still season 3, but I simulated that whole entire season. I didn't simulate it. I played some of it while I was busy. But I think the team's pretty stacked. It's just that we need to be able to win. That's where the problems is at. Team doesn't know how to. Team doesn't know how to keep up wins. If the team knew how to keep up wins, we would probably win. But that's for another day, another day. Today we are doing preseason, figuring out what the team needs to be. Figuring out what the team needs to. Oh my headphones hang up. Figure out what we need to do as a team to win. Question is, how will the team play this year? Will we see any Super Bowl potential? Where we see anything happening with the team? We all hope and pray that there will be something with the team this year. I don't know. I can't really lie. I don't know. We went 14-3 last season. 14-3. Had an outstanding record, but lost to the Washington Football in the divisional round of the playoffs. I didn't play the Washington Football game because I don't, like playing them games because they're not really fun. Because to me, that's like an easy win, playing the game. But as of right now, I think we need it. But time will tell, man. Time will tell. But anyway, we will go over the roster. We will go over. See, we got 59 players. We got to release 6 players before week 1. So 6 players will be getting released today. Not today. Well, in this video, 6 players will be getting released. Do I know who I'm releasing yet? Honestly, no. But another time, another day for another day problems. So, first thing first, we're going to go to roster. Let's go to roster real quick. Go to over quarterbacks. Trevor Lawrence, Jordan Love, him, and rookie. You may ask yourself, Legend, why do you keep drafting a quarterback? Because every year you need to get a new quarterback. At one time, quarterback's going to mess up. And when you're building a team, like the team is now being built around Trevor Lawrence, giving Trevor Lawrence the weapons that he needs to succeed. Do I believe Trevor Lawrence will succeed this year? I honestly do. I hope and pray. I really want him to succeed. It's just the fact of how will he succeed. How will he succeed struggling? Now I won't say struggling. I won't say, but he's not really struggling. It's, it's just that he's inconsistent. When you're inconsistent, you're play bad football. You play bad football, you mess up. You mess up. It's cost the team. If you don't and you haven't realized, I did release Todd Gurley this past offseason. I did sign Tariq Cohen back to the team. What team did Tariq Cohen play with last year? I have no clue. New York Jets. No, he played with Indiana and New York Jets. He hasn't fumbled since 2018, 2017, so that's pretty good. He doesn't carry the ball a lot. Looks like it's 2 years on his contract. 1 Pro Bowl appearance. I think that Pro Bowl appearance was this one right here. Oh, yeah, probably that one right there. He's inefficient too. Kick returning. Pretty decent at it. 46 is the longest. His kick return is the longest one. He does have 1 punt return touchdown, but that was way his rookie year. But starter is Travis Etienne. Travis Etienne will be the starter this year. He was the starter last year. Well, him and Todd Gurley was switching up, but see that he had outstanding numbers. The only thing he struggled with, he fumbled the ball. 1 year left on his contract, no awards. I might make him a receiving back, though. Time will tell with that. I did have this dude on my team in one of my other franchises, I think. I had him I drafted him, I think. Didn't I draft him? Yeah, I drafted him. 2022. He won an offensive rookie of the year. He played with Jackson. I know I traded him when I got Travis Etienne. It's when I traded him away. 98 carries, 551 yards, 12 touchdowns. Hasn't fumbled. He won Rookie of the Year the year that he was with me. Yeah, he won Rookie of the Year. Outstanding. CJ Cam Steele, I think I drafted this man. He became an X Factor. Yeah. He became an X Factor this year. Over the offseason, he became an X Factor. 100 carries, 357 yards, 4 touchdowns. Longest run is 9 yards. We need to get that up. Receiving, doesn't have a receiving touchdown yet, but it's alright. We'll build off that. I think I'm going to release this man right here. I don't even think we even need the fullbacks, because I don't even run the ball with the fullbacks. So I don't even think we need the fullbacks. We don't even need the fullbacks, because I don't run the ball with them. So, cut them already. Maybe I might just release the people now. Alright, you see the receivers. Allen Robinson, C.D. Lamb, T. Higgins, Michael Pittman Jr., Cooper Kupp, and Tavon James. If you don't know who Cooper Kupp is, I did just sign him off free agency this past season. He played with LA his entire career. I do like what he can do. I know what he can do. I trust him. I did sign him for 2 years though. Let's see when the last time he fumbled. Last time he fumbled was... He has never fumbled in his career. That's pretty good. To be a wide receiver and never fumble in your career. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Allen Robinson, if you don't know, Allen Robinson has been on the team. I ain't worried about... I'm not the Bears GM that franchise tags them whenever you need to. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep him on the team until he retires. See how his season progresses. His season gets better and better and better and better. Jacksonville, 2017, got hurt. Came to Chicago. I'm not franchising tagging him. I'm signing for the long term. If you don't know about the second season, it's when end of the first season is when I signed him for that long term deal. Allen Robinson is a two-time Pro Bowler. He should be a little higher than that, though. He should be, if I'm being honest, he should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He should be a 6-time Pro Bowler, if I'm being honest. Maybe the fumble, or maybe, I don't know. I think he should be a 6-time Pro Bowler, though. T. Higgins, just re-signed this man. 25 years old. Out of Clemson. He played with the team for the first time last year, I mean. I did re-sign him for 5 years. A lot of high expectations. Michael Pittman Jr. another one of them. These people I have high expectations on these players. 2 years on the team, 17 touchdowns in 2 seasons, more touchdowns than he added 2 seasons with Indiana. 7-year deal. If you don't realize, let me break this down for you. We're gonna break this down in a minute. In a minute, I'm gonna break y'all down these contracts because people don't understand the contracts. Tight ends got signed Tyler Higbee, and we got a 3-year-old tight end when Tyler Higbee retires. Offensive line is pretty good. What I do look for is young offensive linemen, so I can be able to, work with them, fit them into the rotation and type of stuff like that. We're going to release Cody Whitehair because he's 32. We're going to release him. Just need to release 2 more people, I think. Try to get Zach Martin did just retire for the team, so that made us suffer on the offensive line. Jeff signed Tracy Watt because he's going to probably retire this year. Aaron Donald's getting close to retirement, so gotta be smart. Aaron Donald hasn't been as dominant as he is. See, his sacks are up there. It's just that he's not as dominant as you want him to be. Want him to be more dominant. So the president was 1 defensive player of the year. He's on his final year in his contract, 10-time Pro Bowler. He's won Pro Bowler every year. Defensive player of the year 1, 2, 3, 4. He's won defensive player of the year 4 times and rookie of the year 1. I believe in that. So role will fit, time fits. Defensive tackles, young defensive tackles. Left-out linebackers, young linebackers. Roquan Smith is still a dominant force to be reckoned with in this series. Roquan Smith is an excellent player. Most dominant year. He's more and more dominant every year. Numbers go up. Forced fumbles, fumble recoveries, defense touchdowns. I think 2022 was his most dominant year. 6 years on his deal. Like I said, 2022 was the best year he has had of his career. 166 tackles. Pretty much standard. Isaiah Simmons, is pretty good. Corey Littleton, I signed Corey Littleton because I love the Rams and he was on the Rams. I thought he was. Hold on, is this the right Corey? Yeah, this is the. Why does nigga light skin on in that picture, but then on the game he's black? I don't get it, but that's whatever. 190 tackles his last year with the Rams. He's been slacking. You see that? His numbers slacks. 2 years on his deal. I do know what some of these players' capabilities are. We're going to make sure we fit them into aspects of what we have planned for the team. Jalen Ramsey, Denzel Ward, Marshawn Lattimore, Stephon Gilmore, Jalen Johnson. Well, let me read Johnson. In fact, let me try to trade him away. I'm just gonna try to get a draft pick just for a second round draft pick. That's fine by me. So now we got Jalen gone. Corners are elite people. Free safeties, fine by them. Kicker. We got 3 kickers. I think I drafted Jay Ramsey. I think I did. Did I draft this man? Yeah, I drafted him. He didn't play with the team though. Not a really good field goal, I'll tell you that. He only made 2 field goals from 50 yards plus. Hopefully this year he's better. Hopefully. Team has, at the end of the day, a lot of problems. Let's see something real quick. Hold on. So let's go here. Let's go to team salaries. Let's break down the team salaries. Let's do that real quick, so y'all understand the team salaries. And bonuses. If you don't know what a bonus is how much they actually getting. Like, this is how much they're getting paid. This is just the total contract. This is how much they're getting paid, and this is how much we're paying them if we release them. Stephon Gilmore, we just signed him, so we ain't worried about that. Trevor Lawrence will be the starter this year. As of right now, he will be the starter because building players around him. But so here we're gonna set the depth chart for this first game of the preseason. Set the chart. So anyway, got Trevor Lawrence, Jordan Love, Montgomery, if that's how you say that dude name, and Marcus McClellan, I think that's how you, I don't know if that's how you say that dude name. Running back, obvious, Travis Etienne. I'm gonna get Cam Steele involved more this year. Wide receivers, Allen Robertson. I want to make. I don't know what I want to do with wide receivers yet, because I kind of want to make T. Higgins number 1 this year, and make Michael Pittman number 2. Cooper Kupp. Let me make Cooper number 2. Pittman number 4 this year. Tight ends. Obviously, Higsby will be starting. Offensive line, I don't really care who starts for offensive line. Left end. Vibes is with him. Right in, obviously, with Aaron Donald. Obviously, Aaron Donald will start this year. So let's go to kicker. We're going to set Justin Tucker up for success. J.K. Scott will be Johnny Hecker will be the punter. To make this more realistic, the ball on the 4th downs, unless it's like 4th and 1, or the shortest we would go for on 4th down is 4th and 2 or 4th and 3. Anything more than that, we're going to kick it. Tariq Cohen will be a kick returner. Punt returner will be Tariq Cohen. I'll be right back. We're going to take a little short break, because we got to play 3 games. I'll be right back. We got Oakland, Bengals, and Bills. Be right back. Oh, this dude called me a bandwagoner. I'm dead. Hey, the Rams are not trash, man. Rams are not trash, my boy. Ugh. You're going to be getting this first game of preseason. The Rams are not trash, and we both know that. And how the Washington football team doing? How are the 49ers doing? How are they doing? How are they doing? That's my question. How are 49ers and the Redskins doing? The Washington football team. How are they doing? Are they doing good, bad, somewhat good, somewhat decent? How they doing? But
tonight, from Soldier
we're
Field
gonna do
in
preseason
Chicago,
football, games 1, 2, and 3.
it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
It's been fun to watch his development through the years, and right now what you see is a very confident quarterback who has a strong sense of self, totally understands the offense, and knows how to get the ball to his playmakers on the run.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Bruh, if that dude did not hit him from the back,
5
that would have
yards
been
on the game's first play, 2nd down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd and 5 now. Carr will find his tight end. That's Waller.
You should remember that Raiders fan that was calling me. Oh, I remember that.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now Carr on the bootleg. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It looked like they were trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt. You can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly.
Hey, let's
heavy
go.
traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off at the
That's
45.
Laquan Smith. I was just, in the beginning of the video, I was just saying Laquan Smith has a great future for the Bears.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Fights off the defender. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Lawrence's throw caught by Higgins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They go play action now. Lawrence. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Back to the ground with Etienne. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Out of all season, I'm kind of hoping that on this game
they'll run with ETN. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. First and goal from just inside the 5.
Aaron Donald, and how are we not winning?
Here's Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Bears have taken the early lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
If you offer, you can offer him about 5 years.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
Give him about
minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I think I signed him for like 5 years. Not everything for sure. Because I did it real quickly because I was trying to hurry up and start this school.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It was like
they head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Carr. Caught out right by Renfro. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Trying to read the chat off the screen.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say, when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Play action. It's Lawrence. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on.
I think we
have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Who's going to replace him if he gets hurt? I got
off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Lawrence. He finds Robinson. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's ETN.
I even looked at our regular season.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too.
I do see
it appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Etienne. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far. You know something? Love has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Flushed out right. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up first and goal.
He'll get this off to Etienne. Touchdown! Travis Etienne, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
There's not much is perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8-ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
He's head coach for the Raiders.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. Running it with Jacobs. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. But when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's Carr to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. That's going to be caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow, 29 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. The open man here, Renfro. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. To throw, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the 1st quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Here's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And he's got room. The 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 57 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They run it with Jacobs. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Over the middle, he's got Myers. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Pollard. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They'll try again. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Escaping the pressure right. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. The Bears on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On second down now. Still. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Love from the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. They'll run on first down. Still. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as the Bears push further out in front. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Well, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense coming back out onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6. And
oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And all the way down to the 29. Preseason game, but I'll tell you, he looked mid-season form right there on that carry.
Get him out of there, Brandon. Don't let him carry the ball anymore in the preseason. He is ready for when it starts for real.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hall, his throw incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Hall. He finds his man. Complete. That's Spencer. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a give here to Pollard. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were...
We're going to send them all because I got several games to do.
Here we go, set, 45, right. Switch. Kill.
Off the play fake, Love. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. On 3rd down, Love. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Play action this time with Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Going to throw right side here, complete. A gain of 9 there, sets up 2nd and goal. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. First down, still. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Love. Flush to his right. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw now. Here's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Love looking to throw it. Touchdown, Bears! From 10 yards out, and the Bears will add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And this showing really not a good one on either side of the... But still 3 more preseason games to follow and a lot to play for. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another.